All right, first of all, I would like to thank my friend Stormy for inviting me to speak for SOS. It's a great program. My name is Mangum, and I want to share a bit of my experiences with you. There are a lot of temptations for all of you in middle school, and especially as you go into high school. You may be offered drugs and alcohol at parties and even at school. It happens. I went through it also. You have two options, to say yes or to say no. At your age and at mine, the easiest answer may be yes, because it's expected and it's the cool thing to do. If there are any of you out there who are already saying yes to those things, I bet y'all really don't want to be doing them. I bet y'all really don't want to smoke weed or drink alcohol, but you may want the positive things that come with it. What are those? Being part of the popular group. Being part of the popular group, running from your problems, rebelling against your parents, and making easier friends and conversation with people. Well, here's a few negative things. Once you start drinking and smoking, you gradually ramp up and things get more serious. Eventually, those two substances aren't fun enough or don't alter your mind enough. You may try more serious drugs and begin to lose control over your mind and your body. I'm going to tell you a story about something that happened to me when I was 9. I was in a boating accident that ended up putting me in a hospital with 7 broken ribs, a broken shoulder blade, and life-threatening internal bleeding. I lost a lot of blood. The doctors put me into a medicine-induced coma to keep me alive. To bring me out of the coma, they had me on all types of pain medications. The drugs were necessary to keep me alive, but they didn't have good side effects. When I woke up from the coma, I hallucinated and saw horrifying things and tricks of the mind that I will never forget. I will always remember the sense of helplessness I felt. While I lied in that hospital bed, unable to move or run away from the thoughts, or simply think of something pleasant and happy, I was powerless to stop these images running through my mind. I was completely under the influence of the drugs. They controlled me. As soon as I woke up, I knew I wasn't ever going to take a substance of any kind again. Other than required medication, I haven't taken a drug in my life, and I've never had a sip of alcohol. I refuse to let go of my control. My sober brain will be what makes my decisions and choices for me. I don't need any help with that. I have 3 suggestions for all of you. 1 is to find a serious goal or vision that can help you stay on track and stay motivated. Number 2 is to find a group of friends that will help you reach that goal. Number 3 is to find a hobby for the lonely nights where your friends and peers are making stupid decisions and you want absolutely no part of it. Many of my peers lose themselves on Friday and Saturday nights. They go party and get crazy. But I have a few friends that I can trust to make good decisions and stay on the right path. Those friends help me with my goal to play college football. They aren't the ones who pressure me to take a shot or hit the joint. They don't want me to go snort lines of cocaine in the bathroom or take pills to numb out. But sometimes my friends are busy on Friday and Saturday nights, so I do 2 things. I draw and I use a punching bag. If I'm angry or sad, I don't drink it away, I use the bag. When I'm bored and I need to forget about my problems, I draw instead. This system works for me. By no means am I perfect, I'm just trying to do my best. Walking a straight line is not always easy, and I would expect it will be hard for all of you also. 2 things that my dad always says to me help me get through these times. The first one is that no matter how good your personal decisions may be, you may get judged guilty by association. Even if I'm not drinking, but I'm at a party where there's alcohol and the cops bust it, I can get the same minor in possession ticket that the kids who are drinking do. The other thing that my dad says is that it can be lonely at the top. To be the best and to reach your goals, you may have to make sacrifices that others aren't willing to make. It's that simple. To end, I wish the very best for all of you. My brother Mason is in 7th grade here, and I want him and his buddies to grow up with a solid group of friends who will think it's cool to make good decisions. Thank you for allowing me to speak.